Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I hope you're all fine. Today, in this section, we are going to discuss how we can able to write our chapter 1 of our projects. So I'm going to show you how to go about it. And in this video, we are going to make good use of ChatGPT, how we can able to use it to assist us write our project content and even in our code writing. Can able to help us in that. So this afternoon, I'll take you through a few tips and the content that you're supposed to follow so it can help you develop your chapter 1. All right. So quickly, I presume that everybody is having accounts with ChatGPT. So if you don't have accounts, create one and then let's go roll the ball going. You can also use a Copilot, which is already in Windows 11, also to assist you. But I'm using ChatGPT for this tutorials. All right, now quickly let's go to our desktop, and then I share a few things with you. So in our desktop, we have our content that we are going to discuss for today in our chapter 1. So in our chapter 1, we will be discussing the background of the studies, which, as I said, the background information provides sufficient content of the reader so they can able understand the purpose of your work. So basically, the background of the studies is that you are given a background information about the projects that you are writing about it. Inform readers what are other people's talk about. So I'm going to show you how to able to write it, the background of your work. Then the statement of the problems, the sense of the problems, focus of the research. So what are the statements of the problems of your research or your projects that you are embarking on it? Then we'll talk about the objectives. So at least we'll talk about the objective. What are we supposed to achieve? Your targets, your achievements, or the aim of the project. Now, we also talk about the scope of the studies. You also need to let us know the scope, the study location, the boundaries, the weaknesses, where the areas that cannot be to operate. So that's the area, subjects, other places concerning the scope of the studies. So I'm going to show you how to go about it, the scope of the studies. And then we'll talk about it. Last but one, significance of the studies, the importance of your work. What are the importance in it? And then lastly, the organization of the work. We are going to organize various chapters in this place. We are going to align so various chapters of the studies. We are going to explain in that same. So we are going to discuss these areas that I've mentioned, these 6 areas: the background of the studies, the statement of the problem, the objectives, the scope of the studies, the significance of the studies, and the organization of the work. So quickly, I'll just go straight to my ChatGPT account, and then as I go straight to that, I make sure that I have my project topic that I'm going to discuss. So my topic that I'm going to discuss is Digital Archives Management System, preserving and access information. So that's my project topic. So you have your project topic. So quickly, you go to your ChatGPT account and then you take it from there. So I'm just going there. So I go here on my browser and then I open my ChatGPT account. Perfect. Now I've opened it. I'm going to have a few discussion. As I've told you, we are going to discuss the background of studies. So on the background of studies, we'll take that one, the 6 areas are going to talk about it. So the first one is the background of studies. So let me quickly go, and then we take the topics one after the other, and then we work on it. So these are areas. I just want to add the 2 places, and then so let me do it side by side. Just minutes. So my screen. Right. So basically, we open our ChatGPT account and our topic to discuss. So I take my ChatGPT account in my browser to here, and then our content for the discussion, which is also open. Yes, so let me open the 2 in sideways, side by side. I'm able to get what we are doing. It can flow alongside. And flow alongside what we are doing. So that I can able to put my content also around that place. So this is my content. I'm going to discuss about it. So the first area is the background of studies. So what I'm going to do is that I'll put my topic, which, as I told you, I'm working on digital archives management system, preserving and accessing information. That's my topic. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to tell ChatGPT to write the background of the studies of this topic. So let's see the outcomes of the project. Now, in your project, the last time, as I told you, you need to have at least understanding of your topic. You need to know what you can able to achieve in your project. And these things are very important and very necessary. You need to understand what you are doing. You can't just go online and then you are searching. So now, upon our research, we have gotten something from ChatGPT. So it's giving us the background of our topic. So if you can see very well, it is giving us the background of the. So now that we know our background, you just copy, you paste it in your work, and you read through and check if there's any corrections that you need to make into it. Now, in this background, You see, there are people's ideas, information, and are in it. So we need to instruct ChatGPT to also make references or make inline citation if they are. So I'm going to retype again what I just did. So I copied the same top and I say write a background for the studies of the topic. So write a background with citation if necessary. If necessary, for this topic. So with citation, if there's necessary, let's add citation. So those that are very necessary. So this citation, we'll put it in later on. We'll go and look for them for our references. So let me click on it and then we go. All right. So if you can see very well, it has given us the background again, this time around with inline citation. Now, it has given us a different way of citation. So we want to use API, inline citation. We want to use API. We want to use API for inline citation. So if we want to use API, then we need to also inform ChatGPT that we want inline as API. So I'm going to check the citation. So let me go back to our ChatGPT again. Then still the same thing. Still the same thing, but this time around, I want to specify the type of citation in the web. So if necessary, so study with API citation if necessary. So I've specified. So we want API citation. We don't want this kind of citation. So I'm searching. It's giving us a new one. It has even added references. So it's giving us a new one. Which this one will verify. Some may not be true. We'll verify them later. We can verify. I don't know why it didn't come. So let me search again. APA Kafra. So we are going to use citation. Let me check the citation that we're supposed to use in there for our project. So I'm checking. So we are going to use APA rather. It's APA. So that's why I didn't guess. We are going to use APA. We're using APA rather. So paste using APA. And then we search again. So let's see what we get. All right, so it's loading for us for our work. So basically, now that we are able to write our background research, all what we need to do, and that's given us with this various citation and the references. So you just copy them, can keep the references somewhere, or later on do a verification and check it from there. I'll show you how to go about it. So you just copy this one. So I'll just copy my background with the references. I just copy it and I open my Word documents. Then the Word documents, a fresh page because I'm writing the documentation of my work. I just paste it. I do my settings first. So let me do my new Time Roman and it's 12 fonts. So when I can just right click and then paste it. So now let me hit the reference goes to a different page. All right. Now that we've able to put down the background of the research, the background of the studies, you just come here. This one will help us able to design a table of content. So when you are done like this, you just go where we have the stars, then choose the heading for this one. So I'm going to choose heading 1. So now that heading 1 has been chosen, all what you need to do is that you just change the color to black, or you can just leave it. When we are done, we just highlight it all. And then we change the font. We still want to maintain the 12, and we still want the new time room. So you need to do that. This one will help you able to organize the work very well. So we are done with this one. You need to make sure you go through, do necessary corrections. And then when we are done with this one, the next one, we are going to discuss the next topic. So let me justify with this one. It's had to be nice. So you read through, because now you have ideas of a project, you read through, to give you all this one. So now we are still on our chapter 1. So let's quickly go back to our content again, and let's see our areas. So we are going to do the statement of problem. So in that same topic, we are going to write statements of problem. So quickly, I'll just go and then my topic, I just copy it, paste, now write problem statement of the problem or problem statements. Any of them is okay. So statement of problem. So that one I'll leave it with citation if necessary API. The citation if necessary, because I say if necessary, if there is a need to put it. So let me quickly click on it, and then it's giving us our problem statement. So as we wait, statement of problem is being generated for us. No problem. So we just want to demonstrate, explain how the problem relates to business, society, political by presenting data demonstration of the scope. So our scope, we're going to see the problems that we have seen around our web. After writing this section, we can identify a single sentence in the problem statement. So problem statement have been generated for us. So now we want it in a bullet form. So it has given us problem statements and says you should focus on your research. So in the realm of digital archive management system, several challenges persist in efficiency, preservation, and accessing the information. One significant issue resolves around the sustainability of digital preservation practical in revolving technologies and formats. So as highlighted by Smith, with a rapid, whatever this. So basically it has given us, and it's given us another problem So we want it in a format. So we want focus. We want the focal points of our research. So we want just one statement to able to talk about problem statement and at least a few points able explain based on our topic. So we don't want so much. So let me see if we can write. It's that we don't want it much. But let me write statement of problems. Citation necessary. Above, so write statement of problem with API citation if necessary for the topic. So write problem statements focusing on the topic. That's our topic or our topic, and then so we want just focus on a topic and any other any other. So we can say that so but then with other points. So we want to get other point, maybe other area. So write a statement of problem focusing on the topic in a single statement. So let's see the outcome of this one. In section. So let me check again. It didn't give us any results. I didn't do something right. So write statement of problem focusing on the given topic, a given topic in a single statement and other points of it with any other okay. Like any other collaboration. So let me do it that way. I think collaboration. So APIs. So let's see. So we write it for us. So now that we are able to do, we are yet to go and write our next point. That's the objective of the. So make sure that you follow what I'm telling you. So these are some other points. So it's the same thing, but it's being right in the ninth way. So problem statement, let me copy with some references. I think it's still on it. So all these references you will check and I'll show you how to go about it. That you can get an easy reference in your project's work. You don't need to stress so much because AI is just to support us in our work. It doesn't replace our ideas. All you have is support you it makes suggestion, human understanding what you speak. It's able to understand your speech and your text, and then at the same time, it's able to also search for that. So basically, we have a little bit, and then it is helping us able to write. So as you do, you read through your work, it's loading. I'm sure my link is very slow. So what I have copied, leaving the references. Let me come to a Word document. Then go. This reference must be in the last one. So I'll just paste it at the top of the reference. So I still choose the new time. I right click and then paste it. So our next one is the problem statement. So this one too, I'll still suggest that you choose heading 1 for the topic, which will help us able to design a nice content management, the content table of content, sorry, design that. If you don't change the can leave, when we are done, we can just highlight. So that's the problem statements which have been said here. The challenge of developing digital lies in creating robotic solutions that effectively preserve digital information while ensuring streamlined access for it. So these are some other points that's buffering with it. So these are some other points. So these are I wanted it to be. You read through your work and see if the information you need. So this one too, our advice you select heading 2 for that. Heading 2. Okay, so let me go heading 2 for that. So you choose your heading 2. See your more headings. Okay, let's see heading 3. Maybe let's go for heading 2. Heading 2 is okay. We go for heading 2. And when you are done, so we go for heading 2 for all of them, so that we can able to access them in the table of content with ease. So this one, I bullet them. I just need to tick them in bullet form as the place in the previous. Then you change the fonts. So, but make sure you bold in this heading. So now I can just highlight all and choose font 12, and everything is changed in that font. And you can change the color. You just highlight and change the color. Now that's able to do this, it means our first statement is successful. And this one, if you're able to follow this one, you can design your table of content with so ease. You don't have any problem with that. Now let's go to our next topic. The objective of the research, the objective of the studies. So let me go back to our ChatGPT. I think I had issues with the written internet issues, so all the links. So let me click on it. Let's go. Then do the objective as a main, the main aim that's the project ought to achieve. So that's objective. And all these one you need to read through. Whatever that you need to read through and make sure that it's conformed what you want to come out. If not the same, you make changes and then let it suit you. So you copy this reference and add it to the previous one. Don't worry, just copy them. I'll show you. We also verify the location of it. So I have copied this one. I'm going to the reference part and then paste it there. Perfect. And then that's all. Just paste it there. Adam is already in this, but don't worry. Then let's come. So our next topic is the problem statement. Is the objective, sorry, objective of the topic. So we are going to say write the objectives objective of the given topic of this topic. So the objective. So write the objective with. So let me add a little bit of explanation with main aims. That's the topic, the given topic of the given topic of to achieve. So basically, I'm sure you already have your objective, but as I said, I'm just using this one to also assist you for easy writing. So let's search and let's see the results that come. All right. This video shouldn't last for long. So let's see. Then so I think I didn't write things well. So write the objective. So write the objective given. Let me add the given the main aim. That's given the aim ought to achieve. So given the aim ought to. So make sure you frame your question ought to achieve for this topic. Make sure that you frame your sentence very well. So today my link has been a bit slow. A bit slow. I don't know why it's not doing this. So let's so let me just see objective for this given topic. Let's see what we can. Not getting any result, but let me check this one. Of this one. So basically, you know your objective, but I just want to add what you want to achieve. What are the achievement? What you plan maybe to achieve after you are done with this topic. So like I can say right there. Okay, so let me reframe the sentence again. You can say suggest or something. So let me do suggest rather. So suggest objective. Let me use a suggestion. Let's see if we get a result for that. I'm having internet issues, so I don't know when I type, it's giving me, it doesn't research. All right. So I've gotten it. Perfect. So these are objectives being set. So is it design and develop a user-friendly digital and capable of efficient implementing robotic regulation strategy. So the objectives are many. They're almost 6. Very many. You can just make it a brief. At least the objective shouldn't be too much but brief. So we can write it in a way where we can able to Say the objectives of so write brief. Hey, what am I writing? So write a brief objective given the aim to or to achieve for this topic. So I'm rewriting it again. Yes, we'll be done soon. So that's what we do for the others. The significance of studies, and then you copy, you make changes, and then you go. So this one has given other objectives. You read through and you see which one that you can able to achieve. And there are 4 objectives, but you need to check those what you can able to achieve, because every objective there means that you need to be achieved. We go through and then see. So then lastly, last but not the least, we also write the scope of the studies. The scope of the studies for this topic. So let's see what comes. The scope. The scope of the studies. So it's loading. Our internet is slow. Basically, it's still giving us a scope. Like I said, the scope is the limit of your projects. So the scope includes a specific value of the studies, the locations of the study, the sample. Maybe if it's a sample, you have a sample size, you let us know. So basically, what this scope is the limit of your work. Where interpret the respondents, the weakness of the study, which are beyond control of researcher. The very important section for the project, which include the coverage of the studies, the area. This. So it has given us the scope. So these are the scope of the studies. You go through and then you check and you make them. And then our last but one is the significance of the study, right? And significant of this topic. So we write the significance of our topic, and then so this one too. And then the last one is organization of the work. So you type, you copy, you will make it. So these are the some of the significance of studies. You go through, you modify to suit you. You don't just copy. When you copy, you go through modify. Then you make sure that you choose the heading 1, heading 2 for the sub explanation, so that we can able to get our table of content with ease. So with much ado, our tutorials for this is ended. Basically, as I said, with the help of ChatGPT, we are able to write our chapter 1. So you can even go on and use for the chapter 2. But however, I'll send you another video will roll up for the chapter 2. I can able to get your reference, because chapter 2 literature review, where what people have reviewed, talk about it in respect with your topic. What people have done. So we are reviewing what people have done against what you want to achieve. And basically, review help us to get a gap. It even fits within our objectives. So I'll send you a short videos that will come shortly. You watch, and then as you watch this video, make sure you like my link and you like the video. Thank you and enjoy your day. Bye. Bye.